Alright guys, this is part 2 of the vintage Westinghouse stereo tabletop radio repair. And real quick, I'll show you what I found. My first suspicions were correct. These paper capacitors, and that's exactly what they are. Look how dried out and crumbled that was. These were the actual output on the output for your speakers, and it also runs the headphones. So they come off the output transformers, and then they go through these 400 microfarad capacitors. And these things were wide open. I mean, I don't even know how any sound at all was even getting through them, even a little bit. They are drier than a popcorn fart, man. They're done for. So now it works well. I replaced them with 2 new ones. They're much smaller. I'll briefly plug it up. I don't want to keep it going long because copyright, but give you guys an idea that, there we go, we'll tune through it real quick. And you can hear that it works. I don't even have an antenna hooked up to it. That volume is way down. So, yeah, that's about halfway up. So that's playing without an antenna. So, all right, let's. That was a quick demonstration. We don't want no copyright stuff. So, anyway, I guess those small black caps are okay. I really don't want to mess with them if I don't have to. And right now it's got plenty of volume and it works. The stereo indicator light was burned out and I replaced it, and that works now. So I'm just going to leave the rest of the capacitors alone. Oh, a lot of people are probably flipping out going, oh, it needs a full recap. That's what I thought too, but 2 here fixed the problem. So it's working beautifully for now, so I'm just going to leave it alone, because especially with this board I would have to, well, I could probably just jump them across or cut these out and just clip them there, because man, I have to take this apart, have to take the front off, and then this panel back here, and then I might lose the string. I'd have to restring this, and I really ain't in the mood to mess with that, because there's another metal plate behind here to get to underneath of that circuit board. So yeah, it would take all day to disassemble this, and I just really don't want to if I don't have to. If it ever comes to it, I can always just tack some solder on the ends of these, cut these, and tack new capacitors across there. And that is an acceptable repair. So there's a quick little better look at the radio. That's the multiplex board. And down there is your audio output. And back here are your preamp transistors. Like I said, it's using germaniums, and it also uses seleniums, or not selenium, but silicone. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. And here's a quick better look at the underside real fast. Not much there. There's a couple more capacitors there. But they're okay. They're fine. So I'm just going to leave them alone. Like I said, I was going to replace this good old ceramic one, but you know what? It's tucked in there pretty good. And, you know, worst that's going to happen is if it pops, it just pops. They'll just replace it. It's just an across the line cap. It's not critical. So all right, there you go, guys. The Westinghouse vintage table stereo radio is up and running again. Just going to button her all back up, and she's good to go. Thanks for watching, guys.